Busan FM's Prime News at 6.
Physicists have announced the discovery of gravitational waves, ripples in the fabric of spacetime that were first anticipated by Albert Einstein a century ago. Scientists observed the warping of spacetime generated by the collision of two black holes more than 1 billion light-years from Earth. The international team says the first detection of these gravitational waves will usher in a new era for astronomy. It is the culmination of decades of searching and could ultimately offer a window on the Big Bang.
The restoration project for Daepo Beach is due to begin soon. The project seeks to overhaul the beach, which has been in a state of deterioration caused by the loss of sand and the increasing poor quality of its waters. The Busan Port Construction Office of the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries has decided to restore the sandy beaches of Daepo Beach by 2019 by investing 27.7 billion won of government money to begin the construction as early as this July. The Busan Port Construction Office plans to put pebbles and sand onto the beach after building 2 submerged breakwaters, which will prevent the loss of sand under the sea. The Korean flag cruise ship, which is harbored at Busan Port, will begin its test operation this October. The cruise shipping company, Korea Cruise Line, said it plans to begin conducting the test operation of the 70,000-ton cruise ship in Korea, China, and Japan sea routes from October to accumulate sailing experience and find the best sea route before regular service of the ship begins next year. In addition, it also plans to extend the sailing service of Pan-Star Dreamship, which is being operated around the Busan coastal areas into Daemado in the first half of this year, and prepare for sales of tax-free goods and the operation of a casino on the Korean flag cruise ship. The therapy program, which aims to help those suffering from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, will be conducted in Sasangu, an area where factories are concentrated. This program, organized by local governments from all over the country, is the first of its kind. An official from the Sasangu office said it will begin the chronic obstructive pulmonary disease rehabilitation project for local residents from March, in partnership with Busan National University Hospital and Shilla University. The number of visitors to Korea National Maritime Museum has increased by 47% compared with the early stage of its opening. According to statistics on visitor groups to the Korea National Maritime Museum, a total of 3,000 applications for group visits have been accepted after the opening of the museum. 932 applications for group visits were accepted last year, which has increased by 20% compared with the previous year. Approximately 1.07 million people visited the museum in total. The Korea National Maritime Museum, which opened in 2012, has converted to a corporation last year. The Haeundae Beach ice rink closed last Saturday. An official from Haeundae-gu office said it had closed the ice rink 2 weeks earlier than planned due to the decrease of users caused by the start of school and the warm weather. The district office estimated that about 30,000 people had visited the Haeundae Beach ice rink, which opened last December and remained open for the past 2 months. Busan City expanding duty-free shopping to the downtown area due to the growing number of tourists coming from cruises. An official from Busan City said it estimates that the number of cruise tourists could reach 700,000 people this year, and as such, they have been discussing the opening of one additional duty-free shop in the downtown area in partnership with Korea Customs Service. The Busan Food smartphone application, which serves as a guide to local foods representing Busan and its characteristic foods, has been launched. An official from Busan City said it had developed the Busan Food smartphone application and would begin operations starting from this month. This application provides all the information on foods in Busan, including Busan's traditional foods, famous restaurants, good bakeries, and recommended food stores. Anybody with a smartphone can easily use this application.